What's up guys, it's your boy Scion and I'm back at you again with another ArcheAge video, but this time I'm actually redoing the beginner's guide for ArcheAge. At my older one, because ArcheAge is about to come out now, people have been bashing it and then saying that it's old and please redo it, and this is kind of what happens when you make guides like that, and then the game launches and now people want to have updated information. So I'm not mad at them. I made the guide, so it's my job to keep it updated. So here it is. I've gone over most of everything on here, and pretty much everything is close to, or at least within a 2 or 3 month span on their website. So pretty much it's a good source if you're looking how to get into everything. And of course I have to actually start out with the ArcheAge site itself, which, as you can see right here, I started with becoming a founder because you can actually start playing tomorrow, which is going to be the 12th. It's the head start, and that's when of course the head start begins. Of course you can wait to the 16th like most everybody is going to do, but if you're actually going to be a founder or want to be a founder, here's the prices and what you get for each of them. You have the silver, you have the gold, and you have the Arcanum. I'm not going to tell you which one to get because that's within your means. I can't tell you what you can afford and what you want to pay for. I'll just tell you that if you want to start now, you should do it. To get a head start, patron is pretty cool, and the title founder, and then 30-day patron status, which is also pretty cool. I think about 15 days. Let's put it in perspective. You get credits, which they say is $20 value. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's $20 in value. So you get patron. I believe 15 days is $15 or maybe $12, one or two. So let's say $12. Matter of fact, let's drop it down to 10. I'll even drop it down lower than that because I don't exactly remember how much the patron is going to be. Let's drop it down to 10. So you get two 15-day slots for $20. So that's $40 right there. So that's the price of it right now is $50. So you basically got $40 in value right there. You get a glider automatically. So who knows how much that's worth. And then of course you have the 4-day head start. So that's about your money worth right there for $50, to be honest with you. It might be even a little bit more that you're getting. Now of course you have the gold pack and the Arcanum pack. Again, I'm not going to go into these because I can't tell everybody what they have in their pocketbook or wallet. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you should get this, you should get that, because I don't know your family situation or your life situation. So get what's within your means, what you can afford, is my opinion. So we're going to move on to XL Games, which is actually the maker of ArcheAge, and this is their website. Pretty much they have, just par for the course information and giving you a good presentation, all the music in the game, which I actually want to give you a YouTube later on in this video that has all the music actually laid out for you, so don't worry about that. So we're going to move on to the ArcheAge Twitter, which is very lively, and they give a lot of keys and things out like that, but of course they won't need keys now, but maybe they'll give out other things when the game is launched, so definitely take a look at that. You also have the ArcheAge Reddit, which is pretty good, and as far as Reddits go, it's pretty informational, and people are, I would say, a little bit nice. You have a few people who are on the edge there, but it's a pretty good place to find information as well. You have the ArcheAge Wikipedia, which is pretty much up to date now. I know it wasn't for a little while, but they've kind of done their thing, and they made an effort to make it up to date. There's still a few things on there. I'm like, what's this? And then I'm telling them, but pretty much they did a good job. You also have the ArcheAge forums. Again, a good place to find information, and again, I'm going to have all the links to this. It's going to be a lot of links. It's going to be like maybe 20 to 25, I believe, this time around. And of course you can go to my channel for my ArcheAge videos and everything else, but this is more about everybody else. You already know that I do stuff already. This is more about them, so you can save me for last if you want to look at my stuff. Again, ArcheAge forums, again, a good place, and it should be a mainstay for you to try to find out what's new and what's happening in the game. You have MMO site, which basically is another good spot. That we do a lot of things at MMO site. Now this is my one of my home sites, and I'm put a lot of guides up here, a lot of videos up here. Raptoric on MMO site has done a lot of videos and everything else for the game, so definitely take a look at MMO site if you want to keep up to date as well. And another site that's doing pretty good with it is MMORPG.com, another cool site that I usually meet sometimes on, and they've done a lot of good videos and a lot of good. No, they're more mainstream, so definitely you want to keep a look eye on them. Sign up for their forums. You see, I'm signed up for them. This is my old name, but I've been there like maybe 8 9 years on MMORPG.com. So definitely give it a try. Junkies Nation, as you see right here, you see a lot of people actually putting good information up here. You see Kiwi Dream, my co-partner in the Rift podcast. She does a lot of work for Junkies Nation. You also see, I believe, yeah, Lauren Connolly. She does a lot of people work for it, and there's another person, a male. I'm sorry, I'm gonna scroll down to you. I'm gonna get your name out there, Kyle Murphy. There you go. He does guides too. So definitely give Junkie Nations a shout out and look. 2p.com is also another site where you can actually get information on the game. People also post guides here, and you definitely want to take a look at them. Just definitely bookmark this if you have an ArcheAge section. Bookmark everything and just keep it on for future reference. ArcheAge base. Now, for a little while, this wasn't updated, but just recently they updated, so now it works with 50 builds and 55 builds, which we can't really do 55 builds right now in the game, but is updated to handle both, so that's pretty good. And I do builds up, and then you see one of my builds, my paladin build is pretty popular on this, and pretty popular in general. I'm going to remake that, and you know, you're probably like, well, why didn't you show the paladin build? I'm going to remake it because I was waiting for the game to go live, and there's no reason for me to remake it before the game goes live. That's just ridiculous. And then then maybe something changed, maybe they put something in, and it's making videos for no reason. So I will redo the paladin video after tomorrow, probably. I won't even do it tomorrow, probably give me like Monday or Tuesday next week when I'm leveled a little bit more, then I'll remake it. You have ArcheAge Info, which is another site that it wasn't updated that well, but recently I've seen that he's actually made some attempts to update, so definitely give it a try, give it a look. He has a lot of guides here. Some of the stuff is still relevant, some of it is not, so I will warn you on that. You also have Orenthal, which neck raise does videos. I'm not sure if he's going to keep doing videos because he hasn't really done anything since, you know, middle of August, but we will see. I'll just put it out there because he deserves respect. Some of his guys are really in depth, and I felt it deserved to be here, even if he's not going to be doing anything. I'm not sure. I can't speak for him, but I'm pretty sure that he probably is. Now, you guys also have ArcheAge Ages, which is a pretty up-to-date site, and they actually follow along with patches and have pretty good guides out there, and skill calculator that's up-to-date, so you definitely want to check them out. You also have 10-Ton Hammer, which actually is up to date as well, and pretty good content as well, keeping up with things. And you know, you just have so many sites out there, so the information is all there, and I just wanted to put it out there for you guys. So definitely take a look at 10-Ton Hammer. You have Game Skinny, also keeping themselves up to date, and they are also another source of guides. So you know, I'm pretty much giving you all the places with guides out there, so you know, there's no way to be lost in this game or not be able to figure anything out. Game Skinny is doing a pretty good job of it. So it has a little leveling guide, and then when you go out, you get other types of guides here, so take a look at it. You have ArcheAge Furniture, which, you know, they got a tax collector. Now, I don't like taxes in real life. I'm not too sure I like to do taxes in the game, but it's nice to know that if I had to, I have a calculator for it, because you know what happens if you get audited. You don't want that to happen. Now, we also have a Leader's Jerks guide. This guide is pretty long, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, you went kind of in depth here. Just decided that you want to show just everything. And like I said, it's a pretty long guide, a pretty good one, so definitely check it out. You'll have the link in the description, as always. Let me scroll back up here. And I wanted to show you Seaton's guide. He has a few guides for ArcheAge right here, and just perfectly, he has the guide that I actually wanted to show you, the beginner's guide right here. He did a pretty good job with it. I don't want to play it because I don't know if he has any music or whatever else, and then, you know, YouTube likes to be a jerk, so pretty much you can check it out right there. You can give him a subscription, you can give him whatever else. You also have right here, I'm gonna give you the actual, like, all you have to do is type in ArcheAge. Now, the reason why I did this is because I can't show you every single YouTuber. There's so many people who have YouTube like links and YouTube accounts and YouTube videos to ArcheAge that would be impossible. So what I did, went ahead for you is I did the search for you. Just type in ArcheAge. You can do it yourself if you want to, and you'll get everything out there. That's really all you have to do if you're just looking for something out there. People who have done really good videos in the past. Some of it might be old though. I'll warn you of that. You'll see them up here. So we're gonna move on, and I want to show you Ziggy D's gaming guides. Some of his guides are old, and as you can see, he's been, updating and doing stuff new. But he did a good job with his guides, so I figured that he deserved some respect and actually, me showing it up here. So definitely give him a look. He has a really good ArcheAge guides. Another person is Bike It. Oh, Bike Is. I'm calling him Bike Is, man, but Bike Man. He does a good job too. Definitely want to check him out with his ArcheAge videos. He did a lot of things that are hard to do, or just showing you different things, and then basically showing you the Kraken and everything else. Noobzilla Gaming, he went all in. He did so many videos for ArcheAge. Like, this is a lot of videos right here, so definitely give him a shout out. And did I go too far? No. Oh, this is the same link all over again. So let's go right here. We'll end it at this. This is the ArcheAge Let's Play for the OST. Like, so all the music in the game, pretty much you can get it right here. So if there's any music that you were just wanted to always listen to and play, you'll probably hear some of it in this video. You can get it right here. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you have fun tomorrow. For those of you who are going to play tomorrow, for everybody else who's going to wait to the 16th, I will see you there. I will probably be in tomorrow, more than likely, 99.9999% in there tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. I will be making build videos. I will be making Let's Play videos. I will be making videos where you just basically follow me around, and I will be streaming it. So I will check you guys out later. You be legendary, and I hope to see you in game. Have fun. Thanks for watching me, Scion Storm. I do anything and everything MMOs. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and get at me on any social media that you feel. I am on there. Holla at me, be legendary, and I will see you next time.